Another copycat. 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 Copycat.
What's up, you guys? My name is Colina Vang, and I am the owner of Shotbycc. And today I have the honor of interviewing Detney, our first official artist for our blog. Detney, also known as Destiny Moa, is a rising Hmong American artist from North Carolina. I met her back in winter of 24 in Eau Claire for our first show together called Heatwave in December, hosted by BJK Records. And I was amazed at her iconic fit, her aura. She was so kind, and her sound was something new and unexpected. I remember hearing her perform in a heartbeat for the first time and thinking, I need to know who this girl is. I've gotten to share the stage with her, do music, and direct on set with her. And today, I get to dive in deep with all of you to learn the origin of Detney. Singer, rapper, and songwriter, some of you may recognize her from her debut at the North Carolina Hmong Music Festival or the Hmong 50th Festival celebration at the Minnesota State Capitol this past summer. But now she's got a new project on the way, and we're here to learn a thing or two from the copycat icon herself. So thank you, Detney, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me here, girl.
Yes, this has been manifested in the making because
No,
since I've
literally.
met you, I fell in love with your everything. And so it's amazing to finally be able to dive in deep and really learn about who you are and what made you decide to do music and be Detney. So why Detney and not a different stage name?
Girl, growing up, like my grandma, she basically called me Denny. Like kind of like the restaurant. But when she was trying to say destiny. But yeah, I know. But like Denny is basically like Detney without the T. So it's
Okay.
kind of like a play on like how Hmong people don't really use the T the same way like the English language does.
Yeah, they're
So
like Denny.
yeah, like then he like in a way it's like a tribute to my grandma, I guess. And it shows that like I guess I'm Hmong American. I mean that's how I learned anyways. Plus it sounds funny, especially if you say with like a um country accent, like a Detney, you know.
The country accent has me going.
Girl, I
I
hope I
will
didn't offend nobody.
They said Detney. I will say when I first saw you on the poster, I was like Detney, and then I remember when Charlie was mentioning, owner of BJK Records, by the way.
Yeah.
I remember when Charlie had mentioned Detney, he was like, "Oh yeah, Destiny's here," and I was like, "Wait, I thought it was Detney," and he's like, "It is." He's like, "Her real name's Destiny," and I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Dang, that's kind of confusing," but I was like, "But I love the play on it because it's like Destiny, Detney. It's like if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't."
No, literally. Some people like they know me, and then some people like they know of me, so they're like, "No, that's Destiny." And then somebody's like telling them, they're like, "No, that's Detney."
No,
They
that's
know me as
Detney.
Detney, and then most people know me as Destiny. So then they're arguing. They're like, "That's her real name. That's her name." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's
Is
either
there
or."
Is there like a preference or a priority on like if somebody calls you Detney or Destiny?
Ron, I don't really care,
Yeah.
but I mean, it just depends on if they call me Denny, then I know that they learn me through my music. If it's
Okay.
Destiny, then it's probably like people who know me from other people.
Okay. Okay. So that's good to know.
Yeah.
When
Or
did
if
you
you a
know?
close one, you could be like Destiny. I'm like,
Then you know the actual origin.
yeah. But regardless, my friends be calling me Denny too, though.
Okay. Okay. No, that makes sense because I'm similar. I'm Kalina and I'm Nina. So I was like, I usually have a difference too. Like you could tell whoever called you where they originally met you or where they know you from. So I totally get that. So when did you know you wanted to make music and what inspired you to pursue it?
um, well, probably like starting in like elementary school. My brother, he would like always play like guitar around the house and he would sing. And I was like, "Oh, he sound good." I'm like, "Oh, that sound cool. That's cool." I was like, "Oh, like I want to sing too." And so he would like sing with me and he would teach me like a little bit of guitar. And then from
Oh,
what he taught me, like I wrote my first song. And so I would definitely say
hey,
he basically inspired me to pursue my dreams because of him, like I seen it and I was like, I knew from then I was like, this is all I ever wanted to do.
Is he still doing music too, or have you just like taking that full force?
I'm just taking it full force. He was there at the Eau Claire, and he was
Wait, is it that
yeah.
really sweet brother? He was like, dude, okay, he's the one that when you were performing in a heartbeat, he was like singing it too. And I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, people know this song. I need to know this song.
Yeah, surprisingly he's a really big supporter. Like he doesn't really speak that much but like when he does, like I really appreciate it. He has like the most input into my music, which I am very inspired by him. He doesn't know that, to be honest. He doesn't know that, but he's the reason
Shout
why
out to
like
bro
I
bro.
started to shout out to Jim Moore.
Shout out to Jamal.
Yeah. But he's a really big inspiration. He doesn't know that he's like a big inspiration. He's the reason why I started music, but he's the reason why I like it. So
Dang, shout out to bro bro. Like that's super cool. I love that he was the start of your music journey, and to see you really take it that far and to see him support you is like a full circle moment. So that's really sweet.
yeah.
Plus, I know your family is like super talented. Like everybody in your family wants to do music or does music. So that's honestly, I think you guys
Yeah.
were made for it.
They like to sing, but then I'd be like, oh my gosh, like you guys need to release things. But my brother'd be like, I don't write. But he sings more Hmong. And my sister Unique, she sings more Hmong too. So it's like I'm the only one who
Oh,
sings really English.
dang. Okay. I'm excited for a potential family album in a few years.
Girl, if I'm able to convince them.
Just have them do a little bit of feature, some ad libs or something.
No, for real.
I love that though. So with your music, I've kind of listened to quite a few of your tracks, and I've noticed that you have very different genres and different themes. I mean, everything always kind of comes back to love and lust, but
Yes.
which I love, by the way. But very curious, who did you listen to growing up?
Um, Probably I listen to a lot of like Ariana Grande, but like a lot of her older stuff, like Yours Truly, like that album.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I also listen to a lot of oh my gosh, girl, Drake, but oh his best
Yes,
album is Take Care. His
dude,
best
that is a
album.
really good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Even with everything that Drake's been through,
Girl,
you
yeah.
you gotta admit his music's pretty fire. And it's a different type of sound. And no, I totally agree. Ariana Grande, love. Drake, love. And I agree. I do think in the beginning of Ariana Grande's artistry, it was very different, but it was
It
also
was,
so
yeah.
new. It was so
Yeah.
new. I think like for pop music that we just like took it and embraced it and owned it with her. And that's really obviously why she's like the queen of pop,
No,
princess of
literally.
pop right now. But that's so cool. Okay, so you listen to Ariana Grande and Drake. Were those your main two? Any other people?
Um Also like JoJo.
Oh
Not
yes.
Siwa, but JoJo. Just JoJo.
Yeah, not Jojo Siwa, Jojo.
Yeah, just JoJo.
Oh, it's
I
just
don't
a
know.
little delay.
Yes, or leave, get out right now. You
That's
know.
like my favorite karaoke song, by the way, other than Mariah Carey, but that's a really good song.
I guess
Um,
those are the only ones that I could think of. But to be honest, like I wouldn't know all these songs. Not because like I went out and I ventured it myself, but it's because like like my sister, my older sister, my older brother, like they'll all just play music in the background, and we just started liking it.
that's crazy. I feel like our music taste is definitely inspired by the older people that we hang out with. Because
Yeah.
same, like growing up, my dad would always play like 90s techno. So,
Uh-huh.
so I know a lot of like techno music and house
hmm
music. I know like Aqua, which is so funny because Aqua sings Barbie, but like I know all of her other music. So people only know her because of Barbie. Like I'm
Yeah.
a Barbie girl, but I
Yeah.
literally know her other music. So they're like, what? She has other music? I'm like, yeah. So I totally agree on that aspect of like you listen to who you like grow up with and whatever they
Yeah.
listen to.
No, they're just a big inspiration into that.
I love that, which actually leads us into the next question. So, what is your source of inspiration when it comes to writing?
Mm, it's music is like a coping mechanism to me.
I
So
love
it's
that.
like for something for me to share, like stories or like sharing memories or sharing a heartbreak or I don't know, just basically telling stories.
Yes.
Girl, source of inspiration is life.
She
Like
said, right now, what's happening?
right now, girl.
I am the inspo. No, I agree 100%. And I also love that because I feel like in artistry, some artists take it different. Like they can just make music about anything, right? But then there's some artists where when they write, you can tell that they are going through it at that point in time, or they had overcome something within that point in time and made music that helped them heal through it. And that's what I really feel with your music. Your music really resonates, and your lyrical and your songwriting ability is really I don't know how to say, but I would say pure. It's pure, not as in like innocent, but like it's pure as in
Girl.
like, bro, it feels like the moment you hear it, it's very raw and you're in the emotion. Like whether or not you were experiencing the same thing before hearing the song, when you hear it, it's kind of like you have that empath or that empathetic. I don't know how to explain. Like you can just understand what you're writing about. And I'd be like, damn, girl. I'm like, I feel it. And that's how I really feel when I listen to your music.
Girl, it's so funny because I know that some people only know me from like my sex music. So like when I'm over here talking about like yes, like I write my heart and my soul into this, and then like I just want to show people my music and like share it, and then they're here like touching myself to the thought of you, and they're like, what the fuck?
They're like, that's deep.
That's
That's
just deep
deep.
as fuck. That's my genius interview right there.
I love it, dude. um with that being said, I know you had mentioned that you had listened to Drake and Ariana Grande and JoJo growing up. As of right now, who are your top 3 artists and why?
Girl, I would say um Latin Mafia. You probably don't like these are like
Put
I
me
mean, you
on, put me
probably
on, girl.
yeah, girl, Latin Mafia, Wave to Earth, and Tate McRae, I would say.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't know the other 2. I have to definitely check them out.
Mhm.
But definitely love Tate McRae. She's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes, girl.
She eats. I love that. So why those 3 artists?
Latin Mafia because not only do their songs like they sound really good, but there's like so much meaning behind each song. And it's like most of their songs are full of like love and yearning. It's
Okay.
like heartbreak. Oh, heartbreak, like relationships and like I guess like personal like self growth, but like all with like vulnerability. It's like all in Spanish though. Like yeah, but girl, it sounds so good. It sounds so
No, I
good.
get that. I feel like things sound so much better in Spanish and
Girl,
like other
yeah.
languages than it does in English sometimes.
My girlfriend put me on to them. So it's like
Shout
we
out,
started listening
girlfriend.
at the same time. So it's our group.
Oh, I love that. Oh my God, that's so cute. You guys have to go to their concert now.
Girl, yes. There's this one song where like two couple, like a couple, I mean, they'll kiss during the song and they'll put it on the big screen.
Oh, that's so
And
cute.
all the couples always kiss to that song, like in the whole stadium. You can see everyone kissing at that point. It's
Oh
so
my
it's so
God.
cute. It's such a cute moment.
That's so iconic. I love that. I
I have to
manifest this for
experience.
you guys.
Please, please.
Okay, so why the other 2 then?
I'll say Wave to Earth because a lot of their songs are very like comforting and nostalgic. Girl, I said that like most of their songs, it sounds like how love would feel. That's all I would
Oh,
say
okay.
for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that was a good explanation. It sounds like how love would feel. Okay, now I'm very curious because now I feel like I need to listen to these people. I love when the music transcends into a whole nother experience and you're like,
Yeah.
damn, I didn't know music could do this.
Girl, you let me know how you like it. Cause
Oh,
I
I
love it.
will. I'm gonna have to come back full circle and be like, okay, Detney, I'm changed. I'm sold. When are we going to this concert?
No, yeah.
And then why Tate McRae? I mean, I'm pretty sure I know why, but Want to know why from
Girl,
you?
she's so inspiring. Like I've seen her like upbringing. But like I remember her singing on YouTube when like
Yes.
she had her song right before like she completely blew up. Like it was not even too big yet, but she was just playing piano. And at that time too, it was like I was playing piano and I would like make my songs just like that, or I would make my guitar songs. And then I don't know, I just watching her growth and seeing her turn into like an upcoming artist and then a big freaking amazing pop star. But
Yeah, I think
she's
she's like in
yeah,
line to be the next pop princess after Ariana
literally,
Grande.
literally. Like I remember they were saying like they're trying to compare her to like Britney Spears and all this stuff, but like she's basically made her own brand into the icon that she
Yes.
is now. But
Yes.
I love that she also speaks about like heartbreak. That
Yes.
resonates with me a lot, and then like it's truly inspired by like you can tell like it's like life from her.
Yeah, I feel like her music, everything she talks about, her writing process, it's not very literal, but it's so good.
Yeah,
Like I love that part. Like she talks about things without talking about it and you just
yeah,
feel it. So I'm
literally.
just kind of like, bitch, same.
Yeah, and it'd be empowering me, low key. I'm like, ooh.
I love that though. Speaking of, watching Tate McRae's journey and all the things that she had to go through to get to where she is today, what was the hardest thing you had to overcome in your music journey so far?
Probably like definitely like the judgment. Most people always be like, "Oh, like music won't pay bills," but girl, it's really for the love of it.
Yes.
But
Yes.
it's so difficult to like think about like, oh, like how am I gonna have like how am I gonna pay my bills while I'm doing this? But I was like, I'm really pushing forward. Like this really is for the love of it. You really have to have like a side job. Like
Yes.
yes, people be like, oh, like they be thinking I'm rich. They be like, oh, you. I'm like, no, like I have to actually have a real job outside of this. Like, I mean, not saying that my music is not my real job. Yes, it is, but I'm waiting for it to just like for me to make my break, and then it will
Yeah.
actually become like my main job.
Like they say, music is our full time. Our part our
Literally,
our full times are part time actually.
literally, right now it is. But I
Music is
mean, it's
24/7.
it's all I ever wanted though, like
Yes.
for forever. So I mean, why stop now? I mean, I love it. So.
No, 100%. I do believe like also being in the industry, I think people don't really understand. I mean, everything costs money, right? But I do think with this industry, because it's so flashy and because there's a lot of like iconic fits, iconic
That's
music
what I'm
videos,
saying.
iconic music, to stand out, right? People don't realize how much it takes outside of just even finances to be able to make it
Yeah.
look the way it does. So I 100% agree. Just curious, with that being like the hardest thing they're overcoming right now, what are some things that you feel like you can do that make it possible for you to be able to overcome stuff like that in the industry?
Things that I can do.
Yeah.
Girl, I feel like just authentically being myself. I
Yes.
mean, yes, cause I don't I'd be scared that like this industry gonna change me, but I'm truly it's just like more about like sharing my story. I always tell people I'm like, girl, I'm like, I don't even want to be famous. I just want people to listen to my music. Like I want the
Okay.
numbers, girl, but like if I show face, it doesn't matter. But I just want people like to listen and to understand my music. And even if like it's like the sex songs, like shoot, um, I don't know, have it on your playlist, girl.
She's like, use it. It's there for a reason.
Yeah, literally.
No,
Or just vibe to it.
I love that though. And I 100% agree. I think like just being authentic to who you are, people will resonate with that. People will fall in love with you and your artistry and your journey, just the way they did with Tate. And I
Yes.
think that a lot of people will be even more inspired because it's not fun when it's easy, right? Like it's easier. I mean, it's not easier. It's more fun when it's a little bit like you get to struggle a little bit and you get to be like, damn, she deserved that. Instead of like, dang, she was
Don't
born
know
with
what
like,
I've been through.
yeah, she was born with a spoon in her mouth. Like, no, she wasn't. um, with that, I know you have this new project on the way. So, what is a song that is on replay for you right now?
um, I have a song that I've been listening to from TikTok actually. But it's like
Oh,
these two girls. I think they're sisters, but
oh,
they're called S2, and then they have a song called like Chemistry. I don't know why, but I just been listening to it. It's like
oh. So it's called Chemistry.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, TikTok be putting good
chemistry,
music on.
falling deep. I'm like, oh no, girl, you need to listen to it. Literally, their vocals are like there's like one girl with like a lower vocal, and then one girl with like higher pitch, and like together, oh my gosh, mwah. It just sounds so good. Their run,
Oh.
girl,
Okay,
you're gonna have to listen to it.
I'm convinced. I mean, honestly, I feel like there's so many good singers on TikTok that when I'm on there, I'm
Like
like, damn, am I in the right field?
sometimes I be thinking that too. But I'm like, oh, I can't compare myself. But like, I
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
like,
just
you know
like
what?
be
There's just so
me.
much talent out there. I'm
That's
like, you
what
just
I'm saying. There's enough room for somebody to add you to their playlist too. Okay, there's a lot of
true,
artists
very
in
true.
this world.
No, that's very true. Okay, so we got Chemistry on TikTok from those two sisters, so we'll have to definitely check that out. With you being in music for quite a few years now, what has been your favorite moments in your music journey?
Definitely when definitely when people like genuinely like enjoy my music and they tell me about it. I enjoy feedback. I really do. I mean, even if it's like like good criticism and stuff,
Yeah,
I enjoy it. But I was like, most of the time people tell me they're like, oh, like when something like genuinely has moved somebody, like
you can
that's what
tell.
yeah, I think definitely that's what helped me with wanting to push my career even more because there was this one girl. This is when I was younger. I wrote like a song on my piano, posted on Facebook, and it was like a heartbreak song that I wrote for my sister. And it generally like she said like, "Oh my gosh, this helped me so much. Thank you for writing this." And she wrote this long message, and because of that, I was like, you know, this is what I'm doing it for. And I was like, this is what I continue wanting, what I'm continuing doing this for. And so like, I don't know, it's just how much somebody really genuinely likes a song when they listen to it. Those are my favorite moments, anyway. When someone tells me
No,
anything.
I love that. I feel like those are the bigger wins that we don't really always talk about because I feel like even with big artists, when people come up to them and be like, your music literally changed my life or it helped me get through this point in time in my journey. I think that's
Mhm.
the one thing that artists really do want to hear outside of like, dude, your music is fire and it sounds good. Like, okay, okay, thanks, you know,
Yeah,
but like, but
yeah.
the fact that they resonated with it is like a whole nother level. So I love that. And like I said, with your music, it really fits like that. Like it's just like you said, if it sounds like what love would feel like. It also sounds like what heartbreak. It sounds like if it feels like what heartbreak would sound like, or you like what you said earlier. You know, I'm like butchering it, but like your music literally is like that. And so I love that you're getting the flowers you deserve because as you should, Queen.
Thank you. I know I'm still small, but like just these little things, it's just like, oh, this is what I'm doing it for.
Yes. I love that though. I'm definitely one of those people too. Like when I heard In a Heartbeat for the first time, I don't know how to explain it. Like I said, I just really could tell that, like, with the, I don't even know where you were at that point in time when you wrote this song, but I could tell where you were at that point in time, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if she was healed already or if she's in it, but I can feel like, damn, whatever it was, she threw me right back in time and I'm here with her. And I'm like,
Girl, when I wrote that song, I was in it.
okay, I was
I'm
going to
talking about
say,
in it.
I
Like
felt it. I was in it with you too.
it's so that song is so underrated though. So it's
Dude, I
like
love that song so much. And it's so catchy. Like, it's the one song I recommend to everybody that I hear. I'm like, okay, if you have never heard of Detney, listen to In a Heartbeat. I mean, I also really love your most recent releases because I'm also like a baddie who loves sexual empowerment, you know. So I love like She Want Me Bad and like Say My Name. But for sure, In a Heartbeat is one of those songs where I was like, damn, like when I sing it, I low key be like tearing up. Like I have a tear in my eye and I'm like, don't cry, Galina, it's not real. Like, dude, you're not really in it. I'm like, I know, but I feel like I'm in it.
yeah.
So thank you for writing that song, by the way, and I love it.
Thank you for listening.
So hypothetically, you've been in the music industry for quite a while, and you've mentioned a few artists that you are really inspired by that you listened to growing up. If you could collaborate with two artists at all, anybody in the world, on one official track, who would they be?
Mm. if we're going for like more sad, I would say like Gracie Abrams and Lizzie McAlpine.
Okay.
Like those are like the sad ones, cause like most people don't know like my sad stuff because like I haven't released it. It's more like guitar and all that stuff and piano. But if you go to my TikTok and you go to my reels and you look
Scroll down.
like you like stalk me, like you will hear all my sad shit, and it will probably go down more in that alley. But if it's like R&B, I would say Tory Lanez and Summer Walker.
Oh. Okay, yeah, not gonna lie, really good R&B artist.
I feel like they fit down my alley whenever it's more R&B.
Also, I feel like your music style is pretty similar, if not like inspired, it's similar to that sound too. Like you do have I don't even know how to explain it. Like you're probably, in my personal opinion, you are one of the first Hmong female artists that I've heard who could write American music in this style and actually make it sound. I don't even know how to like global chart wise. Like I'm like, girl, this is good
Girl.
shit I be hearing on Billboard. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like when I hear your stuff, I'm like, bitch, this sounds like something Summer Walker actually did write. Like, are you sure you didn't just steal? No, just kidding. I trust your process because I know she's a
Girl, I'm her
songwriter.
ghostwriter. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not.
Girl,
Girl,
I would believe that. I would
Summer
believe
Walker,
that.
hire me.
Please, please hire our girl because she's so fucking good. Actually, no, not even hire, feature her because it would be a fire ass
Feature.
track.
I
But
would
I
love
love that. Okay, okay. So let's put on a switch. If you could collaborate with two Hmong artists in general, like doesn't have to be the same track, who would you choose? Like just two artists that you Hmong artists that you think like you've been thinking of. They're like, hey, I would love to actually do a song with them.
Girl, besides you?
Besides me. Yes.
I don't even know. You recently put me on Treasure, and she's
Yes.
very, 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 very talented. So I don't know. Maybe I can see what I can. I don't know. I don't know if our styles. She can
I
do
feel like you
anything.
guys would
She can
eat.
do anything. Honestly, so
You too.
girl.
I
But
feel like they give you a slower fast track, you'd be like eating that shit up regardless.
I be trying anyways. But maybe Treasure, she's cool. I know she's coming out with her new song. Did it come out yet? I haven't been on Instagram yet.
Yep, it's coming out. I actually, to be fair, I'm not sure when this interview is gonna drop, but it comes out on November 24th. So Moon Girl Magic will be dropping literally in like
Yes.
5 days.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, not to say what day we're interviewing. Just kidding.
Oh, we interviewed today, talking about the day that we released it.
Same day.
Yeah, same day. But another artist, I don't know. To be honest,
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. So I was like, hold on. But I do like David Yang. He sounds really good. His vocals. I don't know. He's a really good Hmong artist.
Yeah.
And he's making it,
Yes.
And not
He's
just
definitely one of the
kinda
first of his
Yes.
kind.
Yeah. He's really good. And he actually makes Hmong lyrics that actually sound like very like he knows Hmong. Like
Yes. He's
me,
good at
girl, I cannot write
Monglish.
that. Yeah, I cannot write like that.
I feel like that'd be such a dope track. Like if you did get on a track with David, I feel like that shit would eat up so fast because he already has such a big fan base. Obviously his songwriting ability is really good too. And I feel like with both of you guys together, because I also feel like you have a pretty good fan base yourself. Like I'm not gonna lie, the past few vlogs I've dropped, any of the vlogs with you, they get at least 400 plus views. And I'm like, they watching it for me or they watching it for Detney? I think they watching it for you.
I'm surprised who be watching it. Like, okay,
You
I
got
went
fans. They're watching your process too. Like,
girl, I know. Or maybe even the haters. But hey, a view is a view.
hey, haters make you famous.
Hey, if you're watching right now, I know you are. Hold on. I'm just
I
kidding.
felt that.
Yeah. Hey, but
I, I have no words to say. Just kidding. I love it though. I feel like your songwriting ability is so strong, and you're, like I said, one of the very few and first unique artists that I've seen who is capable of writing in this style. And I don't really know everybody's full process, right? Especially with Hmong artists in the industry. Like if they're writing all of their own music, if they're helping each other, if they're just taking music from somebody else who wrote it for them. But I know with you that's not the case because you write every song, right? You
Yeah.
write every song, and you're also a very you're initiator. Like you create these songs without anybody telling you. You're going through the motions, you're writing about it, you're healing through it, and that's the one thing that I really love. So if you're listening to your music, you can actually understand potentially even what point in time you are in life and just kind of what you've been through and what it was really like. And so I really love that, and I can hear it in your music. So I feel like whatever artists that do get to work with you in the future, it's just going to be a really powerful track. And I'm excited because I know this song, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, is literally the start of that. Or not the start, but like literally the start of this new side of Detney going, hey y'all, I don't fuck around.
I don't. I know I've been nice. I ain't
Fuck
come
around and find
late.
out.
I'm still, most of the time though, I'll be like, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
But if you turn me into a fighter, that's on you.
And regardless of what I be releasing, it's still all love.
Yes.
I
It's
mean,
all love.
but
Honestly.
I know you
So
watching though.
I have also watched a lot of your performance videos, and I've seen your posts. And one of the things that's really iconic about you as an artist is your fits, because you show up with these amazing giant fluffy ass jackets, really cool hats. Your outfits eat every time. Like you care a lot about what you show up as, and you have style, you have swag. I don't know how to explain it, but
Uh,
like you have a look. And so what's a necessity when it comes to fashion for you? Like
girl,
what's
I'm
a
so glad you
Detney?
you think that my fashion is really good. Cause I wouldn't
Yes,
say I have like the
girl.
best fashion sense.
Yeah, girl, put yourself out there with a lot of our other Hmong artists and stuff too. Okay, not saying their stuff isn't good. Like it's usually Hmong inspired, or like they'll typically dress cute, right? But I feel like your stuff is star quality. Like you're the type. Your stuff is like when you see her, you know she's the star. Okay, that's how I feel. So, what is a necessity when it comes to fashion for Detney?
A necessity for like my artistry, it's mostly like statement pieces. Mostly,
Yes.
I have to show. Sometimes I feel like, damn, like if I'm showing too much, people are always expecting that from me. But at the same time, I'm be like, girl, if you see me out and about, I'm still chilling. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be wearing my chill outfit. But like when I perform though, I'm gonna pull up. Like, I'm gonna
She
show
said,
out.
"I'm Detney when I go out. I'm Destiny when I'm in."
Yeah, yeah, that part. But also, I think definitely like you can put on anything, but you definitely always need confidence. You have to like really like enjoy what you're wearing. If you don't, then honestly, your outfit doesn't look good if you're not confident about it. Like you're just like, oh, like show face, like be confident about it.
100%. 100%.
Hmm.
So would you say, okay, so I love these said statement pieces. Would you say some like what if you were to walk into a thrift store, what two or three things are you for sure walking out with?
Oh, for real? Let me see.
Just a for real? Yeah, girl, for real, for real. I'm trying to
Well,
pick your brain.
well, whenever I go to thrift stores, if we're talking like physical, also like for like fashion, good bases are like what you
Yes.
need to.
You
So
need to
like
teach us how to dress.
you just need like good bases. So you can just have like random like plain shirts. I usually like white shirts a lot too, or just black shirts. I love a lot of cropped tees.
Yes.
I go to like the jeans. If I could find, I like black jeans a lot. If I could find a good blue denim jean, that's good too. But majority of the time, I also go to the jackets. I love jean jackets. I love like
Yes.
you put up in the jean fit at the
Dude, I love
Eau Claire.
jean.
Yeah, I love jeans. I love denim. But for sure, I always, if anything, I always upgrade and add more to my base. So I would
Yeah.
always just get like basic plains all the time.
Okay. Okay, so good to so for sure we need to have a base, and then obviously I feel like denim is a good way to go. I love that
Yes.
you have emphasize on black. Usually I'm just like straight up blue jeans, but I now that I look back at your outfits, I'm like, no, you are right. You do have a lot of black jean, but it looks so good on you.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
have a lot of black jeans.
I feel like that's such an iconic look though. Like black jeans, it's not something I feel like people wear often, other
Hmm.
than like I feel like metalheads, or like goth and emo
Ah,
girls. But like that is so cool. Okay, so good to know, good to know. And then obviously jackets, which makes sense because I do feel like once you have a really good because jackets are like the outerwear, and typically they don't have to be useful, right? Like they technically don't have to be a jacket, but as long as they look or I guess like the texture or the shape of it will make it look, iconic. I think that makes sense too. So, okay, so thrift store, jean, jacket, and good bases.
and accessories.
And accessories.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good to know. So this is my Detney closet inspo. So now I can be like, okay, if I want to dress as Detney for Halloween, this is what I need.
True, bye.
Okay. So, with all that being said, I know we dove in deep into your origin, learned a little bit more about your background and what inspired you to really take on music full term, full force, and full time, I should say. And you dropped quite a lot of songs, and just like you mentioned, you said that you wouldn't mind just being an artist who can make music that may or may not perform, which is crazy because prior to this specific project you had no music videos for any of your songs.
Yeah,
They
no
were
music
all
video.
just dropped, and so it's crazy because you have like at least 10,000 streams on like a few of your songs, and I'm like, dang, she got no music video, but she got the streams for it. And it proves, that like your music is that good. It resonates with people like that. And I really, really love that. And so with that, I know you have this new and up and coming project, the Copycat song, right? I'm super excited. I've heard the song. It sounds phenomenal. It's so good. And obviously, people who know, a few weeks ago we shot the music video for it, so we're getting ready to drop that, and I wanted to ask you what inspired this song.
What inspired this song? I won't say any names. I won't say no names.
There's
But it's
people
but it's definitely calling out fake people and people who be like stabbing me in the back. I don't know.
I think we
It's
could resonate with that for sure, for sure.
yeah. But it's like I wouldn't exactly say like talking my shit because I don't talk shit. I just be speaking facts, I'm just like telling people the
Yes.
truth about what happened. And it's like you've done me wrong. I'm just like what the heck. But it's also a very, very, very empowering song for me. And it's just inspired by, I guess, my past experiences and me needing a power track. I needed
Yes.
to bring myself back. I was like, I can't believe this happened. And then I was like, I can't believe this happened. Let me write something. The fuck?
I love that. You're literally, I love how you're in the moment and you're like, I'm gonna write. And now that I'm starting to see you in your artistry, I'm like, that's so cool. Like, how I was like, I don't know if she's in it, bro. Now I can, not saying that's the case every time, but now is it safe to assume that if I hear a song, I'm like, damn, she was in it when she was writing it.
Yeah. I have to, if not, like, I have to finish a song in a day. If not, then I feel like I can't, like, unless, like, if I don't, I have to have a good base for it at least.
Yes.
But most of the
Okay,
time, I be
that's so
finishing songs in a
cool.
day. I have
That's so
to.
cool. I love that. I was actually gonna ask you, I'm like, how long does it typically take you to write? Is that pretty average that like you would finish a song same day as well?
Yeah, because I don't want to lose my inspiration. But I don't know. I guess this track was like probably like the quickest song.
Yeah, girl.
Especially as a collab too. Girl, I wrote my verse so fast and I was like, "Ooh, this shit fire." Even though like it was just like a rough draft, I was like, "This shit fire." I was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, Nina would sound so good on this shit." And I was like, I sent it over. You was like, "Oh, girl!" And then you wrote your verse like this, and I was like, "Oh, we have a song!" Like, slay.
So, spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen already, I am actually featured on the track. So, I am one of the other artists, and I was really honored to have Detney send me the song. So, when I did hear it initially the first time, I was on the same wavelength as her because I was like, bitch, can I hop on this?
Yeah.
And so I totally understand, and I'm so grateful you even allowed me to be on it. And this song, you guys, which I can 100% back up, it's a powerful song. I feel like it's such a bad bitch, cunty, empowered, like don't fuck with me type of track, and
Yes.
I love it because right, I don't feel like we have a lot of music like that in the Hmong industry or Hmong community, and so I love that. I hope that Hmong girls are gonna look at this and be like, oh my god, Hmong girls did that, and be like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we
No,
did.
for real? Y'all better wait for the music video. Y'all ain't never seen no Hmong people
It's
like this.
it's fire. It's so good. And so I love that because I technically we did talk a little bit about what inspired the song, but also just kind of going like diving deeper into it. I love it. Like I 100% agree. I feel like, we go through a lot of shit in the industry. I feel like everybody's going to always have haters, but definitely being in the industry, you learn that too, right? Like on a smaller scale. We're not Ariana Grande, we're not Doja Cat, but we
Yeah.
still have people who will, right? Like utilize your name and want to get to know you and be in your circle. And I've experienced things like that too. So when I heard the song, I was like, bitch, yes, like this is definitely a track that I resonate with. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, COPYCAT. And so I love that. So thank you once again for letting me be on this track and putting this together because I love all of your music. This is, I feel like, not that you haven't done something like this because you do. Like, I feel like Squidward might be like a similar vibe to COPYCAT, but I do feel like COPYCAT is like it's. I don't know how to explain it. It's just it's a little bit more versatile, or what do you call it? Globally resonant. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like a lot of people are going to be more like, yeah, I can resonate with this, and this shit is badass, and so I'm really excited for that. I guess that leads me to my next question, which we kind of already answered, but did this track come together quickly or was it a long process?
Oh, girl, it was so quick.
She's like, I already knew what I wanted to say right there.
Yeah, girl. No, it's like
Like,
one
okay,
line after another. I
how
was like,
long though? Like, how quick was it? Like 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour before like you had actually initially sent it to me?
oh, girl, I don't know. I think like I had like a good baseline within like 10 minutes already, and then the 30 minutes I was like fixing it up, and I was like, okay. And it was not only until after I sent the song to you, I was like, I think that this part could definitely flow better. So I put that part in, and I was like, so I mean, if anything, like this one was probably like less than 30 minutes at this point. And then I
Dude.
sent it to you. I was like, hold on, no, this sounds so good. I was like, I have to send it to her.
Okay, also, why did you send it to me?
Why? I
Yeah.
don't know, cause like
What was your initial thought?
you give so much like badass and like your aura so like in your face. And then this song I'm just like it's like I don't know. I'm not trying to like tell too much. you know. If you know, you know. But no, like I definitely like and then you're not afraid to be yourself and you don't really you don't really care about how like um people view you and like it's kind of giving like a oh I don't give a fuck what people think song. So it's like I definitely feels like oh like Nina would sound perfect on this. And plus I was like, it's kind of like a rapping song. You're like a rapper yourself. You sing a little bit. If you wanted to sing on it, I'm like, Slay, get on there, Girl, you even dance, girl. What the heck?
I'm like, I do a little bit.
I'm a jack of
But
all trades.
I love you. Like, thank you for even sending it over. Because honestly, now that I think about it, I'm like, dang, I'm like, yeah, you could have sent it to anyone, And so I'm honored that you thought of me. Literally, like, it means so much to me that you wrote a song that you were very like strong about and you were like, I really want to write this, and you were like inspired, right? And not only did you just send it to me just to listen to, but you're like, okay, hey, maybe hypothetically she might be interested in being on it. So once again, I'm just grateful because I'm like, girl, you could have sent it to anybody. I'm like, why me? And I'm like, I hope I did you justice because I love the song.
Girl, you wrote that shit so quick, and I was like,
That's how much I
and I was
loved
like,
it.
I was like, oh. I'm probably breaking your eardrums because I'm just that excited. Girl, I was more loud, and whenever I first heard, I was like, oh, I didn't know what I was expecting, but like this is better than what I was expecting too.
Don't let us cook together, you guys. We gonna burn the restaurant down.
Girl, it was that fire. That's why.
Okay, so now I gotta ask you, throughout the whole song, what is your favorite lyric in the song?
It's probably a little controversial. But my favorite lyric
Say
is asked to collab. Was that dating my ex? Fuck out of here. You done lost my respect.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, when I heard the song, that part felt very like
You're like,
damn.
damn.
I was like, if the shoe fits.
No, literally. You were probably like, hold on, she's talking to me.
I said, ask to collab. No, you asked me to collab. No, just kidding. No, I love that lyric. You're so badass, and I love how unapologetic you are too. Like this song really shows how. Not even like. I love how it shows how strong you are, but like how unapologetic you are too. Like, look, I'm a cool person, but don't fuck around because you will find out.
I don't know. I wonder if I'm gonna have I wonder if someone's gonna make a diss track back to me.
Hey, and if they do, more love to you to make more music.
More
We gotta
love.
sharpen each other's swords, right? Like, right? This
Yeah.
is how we make marketing, you know. And at the end of the day, it's all love, you know. I mean, there's
It's
no
all
hate, but
love. There's no
it's
hate.
it's just
like
perspective.
it's definitely an experience that I went through, and definitely during this moment, I was like, "Oh my god!" Oh my gosh!
Be like, homie,
So-
that wasn't a diss track, and if you think it's a diss track, just wait for the diss track. Okay?
It definitely was just like, that's what you did. Like I'm showing you. I mean, hold on. Let me ask
Do you
the
need the
audience.
receipts?
You know that meme? I mean, let me ask the audience. Like, it's literally what happened, and I'm just speaking from my experience. So I guess that would be my favorite lyric. I don't know. Runner up is definitely ooh ee ah.
Oh, okay. Also, I finally think I saw what you were talking about. So backstory, okay. Detney and I are like what 7 years apart, which I'm not saying that that's a big gap because I'm like, oh, we're in our 20s, but I could tell when we were writing, Detney was referencing a lot of like memes, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Why is she talking like that?
And it's funny because I was like, I feel like this means something. And so then my husband, Santi, would listen to it and be like, oh, she's talking about this. And I'd be like, you know what she's talking about? And so obviously my husband, he's like a meme guy too. He knew everything that she was talking about. So I guess I'm just not cool.
Girl,
But
you cool. You're hella cool.
but I think I know what you're talking about. So the other day I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw Alex Kasani on the chicken shop date. And she did the ooh ee ee ah thing on there. Is that what you were
Yes.
talking about?
Yes, from that she's referencing like the cat that's spinning. But
Yeah.
I was like referencing I was referencing a lot of things from Alex Cantoni and all the things that she said.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
so
that
it's
makes
like
sense.
that's why like when it was like, did you pray today? And
She
then
says that too.
yeah, she says everything that I've said in the song.
All the memes she said.
That's everything she
said
said. If you know Alex Kasani, if you're watching this, I love you.
We
You're
love
iconic.
you.
We love you. But it's like I reference
We put you in our
everything, like,
song.
so many for real. I'll make a second music video with you in it. But yeah, like definitely like all the like lines in there, like from what she said. That's why I was like, Alex Kasani. And then I was like, what did I say? What did I say? Because she's been saying all the stuff, which I love all the stuff she says.
No,
It
she's
fits
so
into the
funny.
song. Mhm.
Like when you first mentioned her, I Googled her, and obviously you can't see much from like a picture other than like she's beautiful, you know.
You're
I
like,
just want
okay,
to
she's a model.
I'm like,
She's a funny one.
oh, okay, she's a model, I guess. Yeah, she's fine. But then I saw her because I've been seeing a lot of chicken shop date stuff, and then I saw her, and then she was doing some of the meme stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, full circle moment. I get it now. Detney's referencing the things not only as her as a model, but she's also like memeified. Like she's said these things. So if you know, then you know. And so I feel like I finally get it. I'm like, oh yes, I'm cool now. I'm cultured. I get it.
Girl, you been cool. You freezing. Matter of
Okay,
fact.
thank you for educating me. Keep me cool, okay? um, I don't have this question in here, but I still wanted to ask you, throughout the whole process of this project, what was your favorite process throughout writing the song, doing the music video, down to this interview, from the photo shoot to everything? What was your overall best or favorite moment throughout this whole project?
My favorite moment is definitely creating a bond, like a stronger bond with you. It's like not just like a collaboration. It's not just like artistry. It's like a friendship and sisterhood, like genuinely like
Yes.
family. I don't know. It just feels like we can just talk like regular life stuff.
Yes.
And I don't know, it just means a lot to me because I don't know, for the longest time I called everyone my friend, and like I just used that word so like
It's
I
hard,
just threw
yeah.
that word out so easily. But it's like, now I'm like, okay, I genuinely feel like I could trust you as a friend, and like I can confide in
Yes.
you. And like
I got your
now I
back,
know.
girl.
Yeah. Thank you.
I got your back. We going fight. I got your back. We speaking facts.
Oh, bars.
We gonna rap.
Oh,
Copycat.
oh, hold on. I'm speechless.
Dude, I love you. I love you so much. And I just want to say same. Like
Oh, I love you
when I
too.
met you from Eau Claire, bro, I already knew, like I said, I'm one of those people that okay, so there's only a few people in my life that when I meet them for the first time, I'm like, oh bitch, I want to be your friend. And you was like the second person that I was like,
Mhm.
that one. And so it was so amazing to me. Like I said, I feel like everything unraveled so naturally with and
No,
organically
literally.
with you, like writing the song. Because to be fair, I was gonna hop on in a heartbeat because I love this song so much that I actually had asked Detney. I was like, hey, can I feature on this track, even though you already dropped it like months ago? And so that's still in the works because honestly, I do want to hop on it, but I was like, damn, is it too late? But she's so sweet. She's like, girl, just hop on if you want to. So we'll see. Maybe this coming year, I'll be
I
able to
need to
maybe,
send you that actually.
I know, like via email, so I can like hop on it now, so we can have it ready for next year.
Yes.
But from the moment I met Detney, I already knew. I was like, this girl has so not even potential. This girl has so much power. She has so much talent, and she has so much about herself that I'm like, I need to dive in deep before anybody else does because, I know she's amazing. Like it was like a gem. What do you call it? A diamond in the rough. And I was like, oh, I see the diamond. I was like, let me take this diamond before other people come in and start swarming and stealing it. So thank you for trusting me and allowing me to be a part of your artistry as well, and allowing me to take full creative freedom over your first official music video. It was so good. I had such a great time. And so I'm grateful that you also came and had such a great time. Girl, you welcome anytime, girl. My house is your house. So, come
Girl.
through holidays, whatever. You and your
Girl, I've
boo.
been craving that capone. I'm
Ooh,
like,
come
girl,
through.
that shit was good.
I haven't even made you all my other food. I gotta make you like
Oh,
tanghulu. I gotta make
please,
fun,
please.
spring rolls. Oh, we didn't even make you papaya salad when you was here
Oh
last
my
time.
gosh. I'm still
I
craving
promise you I'll
it.
make you that next time when you come.
Okay, bet. Please.
um, but before I end our call, the interview, is there anything, actually two things. One, what is something I would say that you would what is one piece of advice you would love to give to anybody who is wanting to chase their dreams?
I just say do it. Like if you're scared, do it scared. Because honestly, that's the people be thinking I'm on stage and I'm like, oh damn, she confident as fuck. I'm doing that shit scared. I get scared every time still. And I'm still nervous every time because I was like, I don't know who's out there, who's gonna be watching me, who's gonna be judging me. But at the same time, like I'm just doing me. Just unauthentically just be yourself, and if you really love it, just do it. Cause if you don't do it now, you're gonna regret it later. Start your journey now.
Yes, 100%. I feel like sometimes people think they need to wait for finances, but trust me, girl, if you wait for finances, it may never come.
Girl, we out here struggling, but we still doing it.
I'm like, just a little bit, just a little. You don't need a whole lot. You just need a
Yeah,
little bit of money and a big dream.
literally.
All right. And then my last question for you is, what can we look forward to and where can we find you?
Oh, girl, Detney on all platforms. Detney Music, Facebook, Detney More. But what to look forward to is just a lot more music, to be honest. I'm gonna be releasing a lot more R&B. Um and
So good, by the way.
I'm trying to do a little bit more rap. Definitely inspired by Nina,
Oh,
cuz I have this song and I was like writing it and then my sister-in-law was like, this kind of like it shows some inspiration from Nina.
ah,
I was like, yeah, I think so. Like, it's because
great
I think
minds
it's
think
definitely
alike.
like your new EP that came out that like really inspired me. And I was like, no, like she's talking about life, and I was like, I definitely need to talk about my life more too.
Yes.
Um, so
I'm
yeah, let's
excited.
look forward to I don't know, just more music as an artist. I'm definitely trying to push myself out there. I'm trying to do more with like not just Hmong people, but more like Americans as well too. So
Yes.
I'm
I think you
venturing out.
do. And you do such a good job already. Like Detney actually has quite a few songs with artists who are not Hmong, and you would think like, oh, okay, cool, that's cool. But no, when you hear these songs, like I said, they sound like radio ready songs. They sound like songs that are being played on mainstream radio. And so make sure you guys check her out. Her music is phenomenal. Her songwriting is just out of this world. Like it's something that I feel like we're sleeping on. So y'all need to get on this because it's really good. She's got the streams for it. She's got a music video coming out, and her new music that's coming out. Y'all, she gave me a sneak peek. It's super good. Like if you love Summer Walker, if you love SZA, any of those people, make sure y'all check the shit out because it's gonna be really, really good. So, well, thank you, Detney, once again for being on here and letting me interview you. Shotbycc is so honored to have you on this platform. So thank you for sharing and letting us put some spotlight on you for your new upcoming project for Copycat. And we wish you congratulations.
Thank you.